Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. You know about the movement and the footwork, very unorthodox when it comes to his striking, and as such, a very difficult guy with which to contend on Fight Night. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Huge knee lands from the post.
Push kick there to the body. Body shot there. Let's go.
Oh, nice shot there by Jan.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Cruz. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Attempts the front kick there. Nice hook there by Petr. Watch for that uppercut. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, and he caught the kick. Body shot, body shot. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Let's go. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab there by Dominick Cruz.
Caught that kick there.
Got the single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch.
And the strike lands clean. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Now that jab starting to get established. All right, let's go. Work that body.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Right hand counter.
He's got some hands, man.
Just misses with that one. Under 2 minutes to go. Keep your hands up.
Big shot to the head. Got the hook in quickly.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to his feet. Big left hand there inside. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Jan gets lit up by that straight punch. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Cruz is going back to the southpaw stance now. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, so a high-level round there. Round 2 is here. Dominick Cruz versus Petr.
Good.
Really good vision to block that one.
Big knees.
There's that body shot. Low kick is there.
The fighters separate.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar top.
Great timing on the takedown. Beautiful finish. Look for him now to try to work to a submission. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to his standing. Oh! All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Cruz is pretty swollen now in that jaw area.
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really...
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight punch. Useful. Nice punch there by Cruz. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Jan gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not...
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Let your hands go!
There it is again. Look at it. Oh!
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Hard punches and finish this fight now.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC president. Oh, Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it's wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Dominick Cruz.
Ooh, what a punch.
Jan's eye is closing up. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punch to the body is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Nice block.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Big elbow there, man. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Jan's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice jab by Dominick Cruz. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. Nice combination there, so
And just misses with that big right hand. Jan's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
his opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks here.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think, oh.
So more output, at least in the early going. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Lands to the body there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that time.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. That left hook changes the fight.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Oh, nice.
Crazy numbers round one. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Gaethje. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Right on the button. Oh, and he found the target again. Able to check that kick as well. Big power shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, he keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Gaethje. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, yeah. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Well, Gaethje's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Final seconds here. Gaethje's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. All right, well, defense wins championships. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fight... Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, Gaethje's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, another one. Look at the left hook. It's one of Justin's best shots.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, big right.
This is big. That's big.
Gaethje's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous rounds. Good body work with that hook. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing. Oh!
Goes down again. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Holloway's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye in the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin.
Oh, my God!
Oh, that's it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
Let those hands go. Lands the kick to the body there.
Always separates from the clinch.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice land there with the front kick early in the fight by the kickboxer. The BJJ fighter now has something to think about as he tries to get this fight down.
It's a beautiful way to keep him off you. Keep him at distance, not allow for him to even get those takedown starters. Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Landed a quick jab.
Let's go. Keep moving forward.
Both fighters start opening up a little bit. And that spinning kick found its home up top. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Another punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, I'm not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Diaz is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, uppercut to the head. Elbow there blocked by Diaz. Connects now with the 1-2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now, it's starting to show.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final one. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
Left hook counter there yet again. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches.
Oh, my goodness!
Big right hand there.
Oh, big elbow. You hurt him again.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the bruise. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it. Ooh, big shot land.
Let's go, more. That's working.
And that one certainly found the target. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level. This guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Oh, big straight left. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Useful.
He didn't like that left hand.
Gets back to his feet. Big right hand. There's a left hand from Diaz.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, that's a big move. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now. But his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. And he caught the kick. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly... Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Huge left.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Found a home for that knee. Oh, big kick lands flush. Elbow blocked by Volkanovski. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Magomed Sharipov's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Try to establish that jab.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Ooh, head kick lands, it hurt. It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Good shot.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Front kick to the body by Magomed Sharipov. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Oh, John, you can...
Oh! Under a minute to go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Volka. Snapping off that jab. Under 20 seconds now to go. Lands a jab. Final seconds of round one. Horns out for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Zabit Magomed Sharipov. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Volkanovski's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
What a beautiful body kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Magomed Sharipov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now whips it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his...
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, Volkanovski's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stand.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready. Good. Good work.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. It's a nice jab by him there. Good jab to the body by Zabit Magomed Sharipov. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Hands on your face.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Magomed Sharipov gets caught by that straight hand. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard...
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Zabit Magomed Sharipov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. 20 seconds to go, round two. Knee to the body. Oh, big left hook there. Holy smokes. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights, from Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC.
And that one certainly found the target. Ooh.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Pereira. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice block.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Pereira.
That was slipped in. Nice strike.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Don't wait. Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Missed on the right hand.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be.
Checks that leg kick. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now.
He's out! Alex Pereira with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight.
Breathe.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Nice combination of strikes there by Edwards. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
That's a big strike right there.
Man, how about the crisp boxing, kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Nice body shot there. Straight punch is true. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Come on, bud, let's get those hands working now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Keep that pressure high now.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Inside leg kick is there. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 20 seconds now remain in the round. That's it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Keep going with that.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
I need you to go forward.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
All right, let's go.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, the Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and in some sense get off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Feet into the punch. Me first.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood start to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reaction now as we go forward.
Just misses with the left hook.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got it good, right?
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Another knockdown! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And Jung's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Forward, forward, forward.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just out of range with that left hook. That is it.